Hello, Cancers. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel, Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. My name is Becca, for those of you who are brand new. I would like to thank Goddess Dragon Tarot for all of the shout-outs. I would also like to thank all of you for the love and support that I've gotten from you recently. It's been absolutely a blessing to bring these messages to you. So if you haven't checked out Goddess Dragon Tarot, please do. She's amazing. She is wonderful. She sings beautifully, and she's brilliant. Anyway, she's been a guiding light in my life, and if it weren't for her, this channel wouldn't be around. So, yeah. For those of you who don't know, I pull a 5-position spread, and I've almost pulled them all for you, Cancer. Interesting. Wow. Let's start with the overall energy of your reading. The King of Air. So this is an air sign. This is making a head over heart decision. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But the King of Air, he's a smart guy. He's not especially emotional. And he sees things very clearly, and when he speaks the truth. So in your recent past, we have the 10 of Earth, the happy home, the happy life. This is stability, the legacy card. This is having an amazing house, an amazing life, and having all of the financial support that you need. In your current position, we have the Fool. This is a 0. This is starting brand new, clean, no baggage, right? In your block, we have the Tower and the Page of Air. So this is a brand new beginning, but your block is a clear message that might be a little surprising to you. It shakes up your entire world, right? It's an epiphany, this moment of clarity. Now it's a page, so this is a message, this is communication, and this is an air sign. So again, we might be dealing with an air sign that is bringing you the truth, okay? And your message from Spirit, we have the 5 of Earth. Now this is the feeling left out in the cold. This could be a literal move from a house. For me, it's also kind of a lack mentality card. This is about feeling, you feel left out in the cold and not appreciating the lessons that you've learned. And then in your outcome, we have the 10 of Water. So this is emotional stability, emotional ultimate happiness, right? So you start with a 10 and you end with a 10. You literally go from 10 to 10, 0 to 10 in a very short period of time. Let's clarify this 10 of Earth. So there was a breakup, some sort of decision that was made, that someone left and they moved on to wait for their ships to come in. Let's get one more on that. We have one more, Spirit. 10 of Earth. Someone got their wish. Someone healed some stuff. Emotional balance and fertilizing the soil. Okay, in your present situation, we have the Fool card. So, the Fool has nothing, right? He literally just kind of went off on his own and didn't take much with him. This is a fanciful new beginning. Now, the Fool sometimes can be a literal fool, you know, doing something reckless. One more card. So you're currently in a state of no movement. You're thinking about things and you're looking for, and you're not impatient about it. You're just hanging out and looking for clarity and enlightenment. And it's, you know, there's the Hangman in reverse. So let's look at these two cards. So here we have the Seven of Pentacles. It came out in reverse. So that's the assessment card. That's you going, well, I planted these things. Are they growing into what I want them to be? And then we have the Princess of Pentacles, which is a message about something solid and stable, but it's not coming in. Okay? So this new beginning might be stalled a little bit. And again, there was an offer that was turned down or ignored until it went away. But it brought in balance and healing. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. All right. Please clarify the Tower. Page of Air. Okay, so this one came over here and landed on the Fool card and the Ten of Earth, and it was the Queen of Cups. So this could be you. It's also in reverse. So this is someone that's overly dramatic. Not thinking stably, very stable, and not thinking, not feeling. Shh. Hey. Hang on just a minute. Let me see if they're going to stop barking. Sorry about that, Cancer. Someone not feeling exactly emotionally stable. Having emotional outbursts, and that's to clarify the Tower. And then we have a broken commitment and someone being very stubborn. So we have the Hierophant and the Strength card, or overly forceful. Right. To clarify the Page of Air, the Hermit and the World came out. So in your blockage, we literally have 5 major arcana. Okay, so first off, 5 is a number of change. And second, the so someone didn't have the strength to hold something together. They were overly emotional. And their views on either commitment or religion or some sort of social, what am I looking for? A religious outlook, anyway. was too much. It was very forceful, and it wasn't. Oh, we don't have 5. Well, 1, 2, 3. We do have 5. To clarify the tower. So the tower came in, is going to come in, or will be coming in to remove all of this and make it easier for you to heal and take you out of this situation. Then we have, to clarify the page of air, we have the Hermit card. So this is someone that's not going within, not finding enlightenment, or they're coming out of that with the clarity, and they're ending a cycle. Okay. Here comes 5 of earth. The King of Water. We do have a divine, a couple, a true couple on the table. The feminine energy is emotionally unstable. Earth. Okay, clarify with the 5 of earth. We have the King of Cups in the upright. He came out in the upright. So this is the Cancer court card. Or no, this is the Pisces court card. This is someone who is emotionally stable. Now, he doesn't spend all day talking about his emotions. He's very good at assessing his emotions. He shares them when he needs to, but he's not just going on and on about his emotions. This could be you standing in your power. So this is your advice from Spirit. I feel like your advice from Spirit is saying, are you happy with what you have? Or are you spending more time looking at what you don't have, right? You've been offered this new beginning. You've healed. You decided to leave this situation. For a wish. For healing. To clarify the 5 of earth, we have the King of Cups, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is the same card. It did come out in the upright. So this is leaving, feeling left out in the cold. But then we have the Prince of Wands and the Ace of Wands, which is the Prince of Wands is the Knight of Wands. Both came out in reverse. So it's possible that this fire sign took you took a financial hit leaving this fire sign, or that this fire sign wasn't exactly what you thought that they were going to be, and that they're not going to be what you thought they were. In your potential outcome, we have the Ten of Water. So this is emotional fulfillment. The Happy Buddha. The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like the nurturing mother of the deck. It's also the Capricorn court card. What came out was the Seven of Cups. So this is making a choice, choosing one of these cups and going with it, or it's letting go of this delusion or this fantasy. Then we have the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. Again, it's a fire sign. I can't remember which one the court card is. It's kind of late, and I'm a little tired. I've been doing readings all day, so I'll forgive me for not knowing the signs. For the most part, I don't think the signs. It's who is acting like that, right? So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone that is lonely and not happy being on their own. And it's also someone that doesn't feel like they can do it on their own. But like this is an amazing feeling. This is, I'm independently happy, and I can do this on my own, and I'm happy to do it on my own. Like this, it's not so much. It's kind of the opposite of that. But they're here, which means that your outlook only needs to swap before you are, in order for you to have this. So you do have emotional fulfillment here. That is what you're heading to. Then we have the Five of Cups in reverse, which is letting go of this grief, this crying over spilt milk feeling. So all of this is going to lead up to your happiness, letting go of this delusion, and finding a way to be happy and stable on your own, right? You have the Two of Cups back here. And here, he's letting go of the Three of Cups, the party life, because the Three of Cups is all about celebration, and potentially noticing how wonderful those Two of Cups were, and making a head over heart decision to heal this situation. Oh, Temperance got all bent out of shape there. To heal this situation. Okay. I want to clarify the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles. Death in reverse. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. And the Princess of Wands. It came out in the challenge position. Yeah, you're trying to bring something back to life. There's a message here that needs to be delivered. It needs to be delivered back here in your present. Okay. I'll pull an oracle card for you. I feel a lot of Aquarius in this reading. I don't know why. So at the bottom of the deck we have Soulkin. It's a 16, which is a 7. That card is about releasing people that you have strong connections to, your soul family, soulmates, karmic ties. When the lesson has been learned. All right, what came out is Frigga. Frigga. Number 12, and Isa, number 17, which is an 8, a 3, and an 8. Frigga says readiness, bounty, and plenty, and Isa says stillness, pause, and delicacy. You are at the moment of great good fortune in this lifetime. You have created for yourself more than enough, and now the goodness that is flowing to you must be invested and used wisely. It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunity, as they seem such an eternal gift. But this card is here to share with you that it is time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. Invest in yourself and in your health. Create more wealth, learn and study, and also offer your support and investment to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. This time will come around again, but it will not last forever. And so Frigga wishes for you to consider the gifts you are being given, the bounty coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. Be ready to act. Your future can be created now, and the present can become so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue prospering. Your skills, your home, your mind, your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from wise investment for many years to come. Isa, stillness, pause, and delicacy. Winter has descended upon the fairy forest. You have ceased struggling and fighting to change what is outside of yourself. Because you have relinquished the battle, you have won the war within yourself. You are now suspending activity and being in the moment. Through this stillness and inner consciousness, you are beginning to understand so much of where you have been and where you will go. And because you are fully in the present and allowing, you can also come to a deeper, more peaceful understanding of what it is you want, value, and desire. This is a moment of complete stillness and simply being, a long moment where you are completely present. You are as still as a chrysalis hanging seemingly static from a branch, fragile and mysterious. Like the chrysalis, you will do nothing at all, except become yourself. Your transformation is being worked invisibly on the inside, and when the time is right, you will share it with the world. In a situation where you seem to have no control, no power, you are learning the most valuable form of power there is: self-mastery. You pause with dignity and strength, and simply by doing this, you create the right conditions for the right change. This time will ultimately bring great peace, wisdom, and choices that enrich your life, others' lives, and the healing of the world. You start with a 10 and you end with a 10. Very nice. Okay, well, Cancer, that was your reading, and I hope that it helps you out. And please, if you like this reading, hit like, subscribe, and share it on your social media. Let your friends know how awesome tarot is. And if nothing else, remember that I love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.